Hey guys, so I just finished watching Supergirl Season 1, Episode 2, Stronger Together. Um, Now, this episode, it was the second episode of Supergirl. It was pretty interesting. I mean, definitely prefer the first episode, even though, I didn't review the first episode. I reviewed the leaked version of it, which is pretty much the same thing, so you can check that out. But, I mean, the second episode, there's a few things I really didn't like about it. I mean, the whole training sequence with her and her sister, Alex, Alex, and it was definitely that scene was interesting. I mean, it was had the kryptonite at 18%. Why not just use blue kryptonite? It turns off her powers. I mean, don't tell me that they don't know about different color kryptonites. All they know about is green kryptonite. So Superman's been around for however long, and both the Danvers scientists, who in the intro and in the first episode they mention, the Danvers are the scientists that help Superman discover his powers and stuff like that. So none of them, they don't know about blue kryptonite, and why not just use blue kryptonite as a training booth? And then at the end, her fortress of solitude, for her to talk to it. Why not just make it portable so she can just work it on at her apartment, so that she can do it here and there, not have to go to the secret room in the place that she doesn't. Yeah, they say is only coded to her hand, but who knows? There's no way of knowing for sure, other than if she had that box in her room or something like that. I mean, it's alien machine. It doesn't have to be a specific place. And if it's going to be a specific place, I wish it was just kind of like it's her own room in the Fortress of Solitude. I think would be better, and otherwise just have, like them said, the box in her regular house. It's definitely interesting to see that part, and then the whole the flying. Some of the effects of the flying looked a bit cheesy to me, but it's second episode. Maybe they'll get better later on, or maybe they'll learn to like it. It just seemed very, Christopher Reeve Superman. Very, you could tell that they're just hanging on wires because they get blown back and stuff. And the heat vision, I thought I liked the new heat vision in the first episode. I'm starting to not like the heat vision, especially when it's just when it's the two characters, and the two characters are fighting with heat vision. You have Alora, I think, and Kara fighting her aunt with the heat vision. That was kind of just a little bit weak. The whole, I just missed the Smallville, the way the Smallville had it. I mean, they got it done very well. Now, in Smallville, there wasn't really much. I don't think he really ever had, full-on heat vision battles and stuff like that, in which I feel like this is going to be a lot of heat vision battles. I mean, not necessarily just with her. I mean, with all the Kryptonians that are on the show, with her mother and stuff, and whatever blasts other aliens have and stuff like that. So there's going to be a lot of like that blast battles, I guess, whatever, with heat vision and other stuff. But I don't know. There's a few things like that really didn't get to me. I mean, like when she moved the ship, the fact that she couldn't move the ship, I don't understand why. But yeah, okay, she's learning her strength and stuff like that. But I guess she's never seen the Supergirl, whatever, the Christopher Reeve movie, just suck up the stuff, or instead of moving the ship to take out the fire, can't blow it out. Okay, well then just go around it and then speed it up like Flash would, like a tornado, and send it all the way up or something. Or I don't know, pick up the ground with it where the fire is and bring it to space. I don't know, maybe she's just not powerful yet for that. Some of these things were a little bit odd. I mean, I guess there's some reason, things like that he couldn't do, like with Smallville, him not able to fly was okay, because it created a lot of limitations on Superman and stuff. But this I could see is definitely interesting with the whole. So hopefully, stuff. Some of the, I guess the heat vision thing is not going to change anytime soon. So that I have to let it grow on me and stuff. But the flying, hopefully the flying can come a little bit more, just a little bit more flow and stuff to it, and a lot less, very like stringy and like fluid and stuff. There's no. Yeah, it was a lot better flying would be nice, but other than that, it was pretty interesting, and a lot more things related to the Superman, Supergirl mythos. I mean, we've got the trailer from the next week's episode shows her pressing on some watch to call Superman for extra help, and then we barely get a glimpse of him as he's helping her and stuff like that. So why not, if he's that involved in this next week's episode, just come in to help and save. And why not just be like, hey, here's your own key to the Fortress of Solitude, here's your own room for your specific stuff, from your pod and stuff. Doing it that way instead of having this stupid room at the FFO, wherever this place is, the DEO and stuff. So I don't know. I just think that it would be nice to have her to see the actual Fortress of Solitude. Even if we don't have to see Superman, I don't care. You could just give her her own key, or here, oh no, your Kryptonian can access it, any Kryptonian, and then they could have fights in the actual, with versus her aunt or whatever in the Fortress of Solitude. It would be cool. So I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys, about this in the comments below, and I definitely can't wait to see episode 2 or 3. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better, but we'll have to wait and see. Not a fan of some of the special effects in this episode, but overall it was okay, and it's gonna have to grow on me, but we'll see. Let me know what you think, guys, of this episode in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.